You probably love them. You seem like you love them.
Here,
ones
let
with
me.
them mixed members.
I got the aux. Oh, I can't get the aux actually.
Just skip the song.
Yeah, skip the song.
This sound like it was your shit.
Hell no, this song was like not.
All right, now this album right here though.
Who's this?
How do you not know?
Oops.
You gotta know now. All right, wait till the beat drop.
Hey.
You just automatically want a body roll, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
That ain't it yet. You gotta wait for it.
I want to say it first so it shows that I.
Just say you messed up.
Okay.
Right here.
So it shows that I.
Just say.
All alone, paging you,
Wishing you come over my place.
After a while,
Let me know. We can just get talking about the last time
you were here.
what we did. No sleep till
Okay.
morning. Oh, you didn't think I had that falsetto, huh?
And bad drugs hit me back. What's up, chat? Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna give you guys a morning stream. We're still in Texas, you guys. What's up, Pack Talk? What's up, Nico Too Nasty? No, the amount of people asking why I didn't stay home was crazy. But guess what? Do we care though? Do we care? We don't give a fuck. We do not care. Because we're going to do whatever we want to do when we want to do it because that's what we do. That's what everyone should do. Good morning, Wolfman. Only got friends. Y'all keep talking about I don't have friends my age. This is one of my friends that is older than me, actually.
Wait, why you gotta put me on blast? I can't just be your age?
Okay, my age.
Nah, I'm older.
He's a little bit older, a couple years. That's not my brother. We used to work together in LA, so I've known him for a long time. As soon as my shift is over. But yeah, this is like literally one of my best friends, you guys. But I keep telling you guys, my friends have busy schedules. Like, I was here so many times, and I hit him up so many times, and he's always got something to do.
Yeah, work.
So we met, see? So we met for breakfast this morning, and I'm not letting him take me back home, because...
Yeah, I got kidnapped.
He got kidnapped. No, you're grown. You got old napped.
So I see already I'm gonna be catching strays all day, right?
No, because I'm probably gonna catch them too. That's why I gotta catch them first.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So this is, I don't know, how do you want to, what's your name?
Either or, whichever name. Well, I mean, I guess in social media world, I'm Barzini.
Barzini. Yeah, the vibe in Texas is always good. So we're gonna go get some, we're gonna go walk around the mall. Probably the mall, maybe, I don't know. And then we're gonna go try this food place that he said sounded good.
I don't know if it's good, I just said I never tried it.
They said W Barzini. How do you know how to spell that, Nico?
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Westheimer Road.
Because I sure wouldn't know how to spell that.
What, Barzini?
Yeah. Who is Barzini?
Barzini, it comes from The Godfather, Don Barzini.
Oh, okay.
It's a long story how I got
I was gonna ask. Is that like a fraternity name?
Yeah.
So you're not allowed to say how you got it?
No, I can. Because
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't a line name. So I got the name because the first step show that I did, we did the Godfather thing. And in the show, I was Barzini. And so...
Listen to me. Directions, if you can.
Well, we almost there.
Okay.
But in the show, I was Barzini.
Uh-huh.
And one of the noobs that didn't know me thought that was my real name. And still kept calling me that. And so it actually just grew legs and caught on. And I kept it, so when I was doing music, poetry, etc., that's the name that I kept.
Troy, do you know this? You know this song, Troy? If you know the first... Okay, go, Troy.
That's too late. Well, look, 90s, get to it. You got
very long. Trying to get my curfew down.
Courage.
Oh, shit.
In a quarter mile.
I really want to meet you, but I'm kind of scared. Cause you're the kind of lady. Hi, Alicia. You have a great day, too. I get my life together for the very next day. Cause when I see you late, I forget what to say. Such a beautiful time. The way your person walks, it really turns me on. Oh, it really turns me on. Come on, come on, come on. Come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? I really wanna know you. Come and talk to me. I forgot I had a mic on. Now you guys know I really can't sing at all.
Shit, you can't tell me I can't sing. We in the car. Everything sounds good in the car.
I can lip sync
until you
really
hear yourself
good.
back.
Right, exactly.
Or in the shower.
Ooh, I can lip sync good. Smiling each day. I wanna know what it is to make you feel this way. I wish I could grab you, tell you what it means to me. He just bit into a leaf and tried to spit it out. Like,
hey,
why did you bite the leaf if you
even
was
the
gonna
homeless
spit it
people
out?
out here dressed dope, huh?
No, they do. They be having the best hands too.
Well, because they always outside.
I'm a single man and I hope you won't see it all. Something thank you for the follow, water. What?
Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby.
Come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. I know every Jodeci song there is.
For real?
Yes.
So you know Why Did You Leave Me?
Yes.
How's it go?
You gotta play it. Is that the song?
No, I just made that shit
I
up to see if you
Oh, for me only. Let me play your game.
It's too early for there not to be parking. Let's see what we got.
Talk to me.
You notice how 90 songs got like 17 different sections in the song?
17 different what?
Sections of the song.
What does that mean? Sections?
Yeah, like a breakdown,
Oh, yeah.
breakdown.
Say from a lifetime. Post this on there. Hold on, y'all. Let me post this on my story. I didn't even let anyone know that I was live.
So we in the blue garage.
Don't tell everybody. Oh, well.
They ain't coming for me.
You better be ready and get them guns together.
Man,
Them in GTA. I'm talking about his arms. Okay. How are we gonna do this? What picture do I want to use? It's so hot, you guys. I'm just trying to find a picture real quick. And then we'll use this. It's not accurate, but it's a good picture. Yeah, they're gonna... Them yams. Here, Troy. Oh, goals. All right, let's go. Oh, I thought it was gonna be cold when I opened the door.
oh hell no, this is
Oh shit, it's hot. Okay. Where are we going? Which way?
Your guess is as good as mine, but we gonna find it.
This is where you live at.
Yeah, that don't mean I be coming here.
That's your problem. That's why you single now.
You said what?
I said that's your problem. That's why you single now. Because you need to be at the mall.
Because
a
I
little
don't.
bit more.
I mean, that's a thing. I do not go out a whole lot.
Yo,
I be comfortable at the crib though.
I be messing with him. He is the most single person I've met in my entire life. You're like you're a professional single person.
Hey, I'm a professional bachelor. It is what it is.
I've never seen you in a relationship. Never in my life.
But I've been in a relationship since you've known me. You just didn't know I was in a relationship.
Why?
Because it ain't nobody's business.
Oh, you hide people?
Huh?
You be hiding people?
I don't hide. It's just not nobody's business. Get on this side.
See, that's what real grown men do, guys. It is hot.
No, it'll be cool once we get inside.
We doing some old shit. You know, we about to walk through the mall and the mall ain't even open. We just walking.
Right. Is it open here?
I don't know. We
It
going
look
in.
like because the old people is here.
They want me to be old so fucking bad. So I'm doing everything y'all want me to be. I found my old friend. I'm going to the mall before the damn stores open. I'm gonna walk the mall. I'm gonna
They
go.
open now. See, look, they going too.
I'm gonna go eat some oatmeal. What else? I'm gonna go play bingo.
Nah, I ain't doing bingo. Hey, bingo do be fun though.
It do?
Yeah. Like when you play at the house with your people, I don't be going to the.
They said Unc buff as hell.
I need to get back in the gym. After
Rent
this damn
paid.
shoulder.
He like every time he does these little workouts, he posts on his story, rent paid.
Rent paid. But that means something too.
What does that mean?
So rent paid came from.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna hear a long story about everything, so be prepared for
That just means everything in my life has meaning.
Right.
But no, my dad was talking to me just about life, and he has a quote. He says, "The universe yields you nothing without payment of sacrifice." So anything that you're trying to achieve, you got to pay the rent.
We have Wi-Fi in here, Troy? Are we lagging?
That's good. It was for a second, but it's good now.
I think they be acting funny about us recording in here, huh?
We'll find out.
They kicked us out last time. Oh no, they kicked our security guard out.
Oh. Well, ain't
Were
nobody.
we able to record? Yeah.
We ain't finna shoot nobody.
So what's the most money you've ever spent on a girl?
You know what? I don't know. I've never been the spend big amounts. I'm more of I would do consistent little stuff. Now, early on, so my longest relationship, we was together 7 years. And so
You guys should have pushed through that. 7 years is a long time. You should have pushed through that.
For what? Just because it was 7 years?
I mean, they call it the 7-year itch, meaning like you start wanting to break up in 7 years. Even if it's a marriage, you start wanting to get divorced in 7 years.
Nah,
I got divorced in 7 years. 7 years, you could push through it. Are you guys friends to this day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still friends. She's married
Oh,
with 2 kids, but
damn. That could have been you.
but I'm still cool with all my exes.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, one I don't really talk to. I'm not cool. We just don't talk. But when I was first talking to her, I was getting hair done and nails done.
how much was hair done back then?
I don't remember. But so when we got together, I was still living at home. I had a cool job. All I had was a car note and a cell phone bill. So I had money to burn. So back then for me, it was all for baby. What you want? What you need? I got you.
So you were a trick.
Yeah. You could say that.
So why'd you guys break up?
Communication.
Or the money ran out?
Nah, she wasn't a gold digger.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Nah, she wasn't that. I mean, she wasn't one that never did anything for me. We were definitely, but we were young as well. So that was just...
They said red flag, no kids.
Or good decisions.
I have friends that don't have kids either. And they're just...
But why is that? You know what? That's crazy that people think it's a red flag because I haven't got somebody pregnant in a relationship that didn't work. I don't have kids because I wasn't married.
Okay. That's good.
Or, you know, there's these little things that they got out called. Yeah.
You haven't chose to, but I mean, that's why we're like in these relationships with kids and broken marriages and broken families. And
Right, but we see responsibility and a lack of toxicity as a red flag, which is ridiculous.
oh, the fact about still being cool with your exes is the red flag.
No, it's not. Why?
Yeah, I'm still cool with my ex-husband.
But
we've been friends for years
yeah,
though.
but my parents have been best friends my whole life. I know what that looks like. So
Right.
people think the reason why most people aren't cool with exes is because they were never friends to begin with.
Right.
Like people get in relationships and then try to become friends. And-
Right, because they go based off of that first initial chemistry.
Right.
Everyone has chemistry.
But all that shit, that's
Wait, where's the food
insecurity.
at? Where's the
Food court
snacks?
is, I think, downstairs. We're gonna run into it, but there's
Okay.
hella snacks and stuff. But that's an insecurity, right? To think that someone
Because
who's
are we
still-
actively communicating with these exes or are we just cordial?
I actively communicate because we're friends.
I knew the food would get you guys. Got your asses.
But ask yourself, people have a problem with that because you think that you're gonna revert back.
Because they're insecure in the relationship.
Right.
No, it looks like you, no, because realistically, if you had a relationship, I mean, it is weird because it's a double. I
Okay,
wouldn't-
let me ask you this.
I
Would it be a
wouldn't want-
problem if we have kids together
Right,
and we're cool?
right.
Is that a problem?
You mean if we're in a relationship or not?
No. We used to be in a relationship, we had kids,
No,
we're
it's good.
broken up.
It's good for the kids.
So, but no, just like kids aside, is it negative that we have a cool relationship?
No.
Right, but yet there should be more cause for concern because we share a bond of people. What? I can't even see. I bet you that red flag is somebody that's single though. But no.
Platonic,
So,
cordial. Well, see, I can't ever get mad.
but what's the difference? If we have kids together, what's the have kids with?
For the kid. Because you have to
So
see
you're
the kid for the
so
kid.
you're so it's proof positive that we can be cool, cordial, and have a friendship, regardless if it's for the kids or not.
Well,
we're still cool.
Realistically, if you're in a relationship with a woman and you are still cordial with a woman that you used to be intimate with, I think that is disrespectful.
No, it's only considered disrespectful because it's an insecurity. Why is it disrespectful?
Why are you doing it?
Because we're friends.
You shouldn't be friends if you're in a new relationship.
Why?
Because certain things you just cut off. You can't.
Why? You're telling me what, but you're not telling me a why.
Because it's disrespectful to your current relationship.
How is it disrespectful?
Because you're being with someone, you've been intimate with that person.
Okay, so there's millions of women that I haven't been intimate with.
Okay, so if it makes your current significant other feel some type of way, then yeah, you should cut it off.
No, then I wouldn't be with that person.
So you're a narcissist.
I'm not a narcissist.
Well, why wouldn't you cut it off?
Because I don't have to. I can cut her off. So here's the thing. So that means this. I get in a new relationship. We doing a stream right now. Let's say I'm just now talking to somebody. The woman that I'm with sees this and she got a problem with it. So I can't be friends with you no more.
So if I'm like, all right.
How many years do we go back?
If I'm like, Jason, all right, let's just be together. I'm gonna be like, cut off all the girls you used to be with.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say no. And then you have a choice to make.
And I'm gonna be like, unfollow all the girls in your Instagram.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Right.
I would not do that. I wouldn't do that. But definitely it's a choice. But if I'm just saying, if the girl you're with if it's that important in the other relationships.
So, but notice this. Notice how we're only
It's
talking
not saying
about.
you don't have to be friends, but like you guys talk, it does sometimes bring back memories and stuff. So
Okay, and?
it's not a safe place to. It's endangered waters.
But it's not. So the
It
only
can be.
No, the only danger is you not trusting me. You can't come in my life and erase my memories. Whether I talk to this person or not, guess what? I still have those memories.
Right, and they're gonna be memories.
So then what does it matter?
Because you're not about to call her in the middle of the night if you and I are having like some type of relationship problems.
Nobody said that though.
But
see,
how
now
do you know?
we adding shit.
No. That's what happens when people are friends. She might be having a relationship crisis.
I'm not calling any woman in the middle of the night.
Okay, at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, 5 o'clock
She's
in the
crying
afternoon.
because her and her boyfriend broke up and she wants to really talk to you about it.
Okay, then
and go have lunch.
Okay, and?
Yeah, see.
So
That's
look,
tricky.
here's the no.
Because she might miss you, and you're disrespecting your current relationship to go be there for her aid.
No, I think that's a ridiculous expectation and a narrative.
That is not.
To think that I'm supposed to give up what makes me happy to make you happy. Instead of just finding somebody who's comfortable with that. Because one, I don't have a double standard when it comes there, right? If you cool with your exes, fine. The only thing that I ever ask for is transparency, right?
Well, what do you think there's certain circumstances, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But the other woman should also, you should be ultimately respectful to your relationship, but the other woman should be respectful too. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but we don't get to determine there's no objective disrespect, right? What? I'm saying. Because what's disrespectful for you?
I want to just smack you into reality because I don't think that you're being reasonable at all.
No, okay, so listen to what you're saying.
No,
listen what,
if she says, I don't want, you guys love each other, right?
Yeah, maybe, it depends.
Okay, no, you're in a relationship with someone. No, you did get that far. You guys love each other, and she's just like,
we're going down, you want to go through here?
Wherever
I think it's down here, we can go down.
And she's like, you know what? Okay. She's like, you know what? I really don't feel comfortable with you guys, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, it's like the ex coming in between us and stuff like that. Like, I feel, you know what I'm saying? You should easily be like, no, it's nothing. I'll cut that off.
No. Because what you're saying is this. It's only about how you feel. Did you ask me about my feelings about this friend? My need for this friendship that was here long before you. And here's the thing about insecurity or this. Feelings are valid, but feelings aren't facts, right? So I would much rather talk about feelings are valid, but feelings aren't fact. Just because you feel, so here's the thing, your feelings are not a directive for me. Because you're always gonna feel something. And if every time you feel something.
Sometimes those feelings, you be like, I just have a hunch that girl wants to be with you. But that's not a fact. And if she does want to be with you, you're giving her attention because.
Here's the thing, do you trust me is the question.
I don't.
Do you trust me?
I mean, you can trust people to a certain extent, but
don't try to. That's a yes or no question. Do you trust me?
I trust you to do exactly what you.
Do you trust me? That's a yes or no.
That is a.
Right? No.
You trust you until you give me a reason not to trust you.
Okay, cool. Boom. So if I've never given you a reason not to trust me, then just trust me. Because here's the thing. What you're saying is this. No, feel me. Hold on. Let me just say it. With the insecurity, what you're telling me is this. I don't trust you enough to navigate that friendship. I don't trust you enough to recognize certain signs. I don't trust you enough to, if you were ever tempted, that you wouldn't be able to control that. I don't trust you enough to be loyal and faithful to me into this relationship. That's what you're saying. And that is something that you have to deal with within you, which means you have a decision. And if you can't trust me, you need to walk away from me. I'm not going to do the work for you.
But, but not everyone's put together like that. And so sometimes their man is supposed to help them navigate those emotions and those securities.
I'm not supposed to do anything. You're an adult. I'm not going to think for you.
You're a tough one.
No, because here's the thing. Those are the narratives, social media and all this stuff. Is that when she feels something, you're supposed to acquiesce to her, and too many men sacrifice what they feel and what they need to make somebody else happy, all the while being miserable. Right? Like, here's the thing. You and I are friends. Right. I'm not giving up our friendship because someone I just met is uncomfortable. We know what our friendship is, right? And so if you are a woman that is not comfortable with the man having female friends or being or cool with his exes, then you have a decision to make of whether or not to deal with him. And that's fine if you choose not to.
Where are you placing her in all this? Because it does not sound like...
It's not... My friends and what I have going on in my life before you're significant to me is not about her. Everything ain't about her. And what part of this is about me? Right?
I feel like.
I feel like what? And that's the thing. You feel like
Wait,
we're always
where's the
talking about
food at?
feelings. It's we got it. Next time we come to a little kiosk, we're gonna have to click the thing and find
Fuck
it.
the feelings. Let's eat. Let's get some food.
So, but think about that. Everything is.
I would never win in an argument with you. Ever.
You said what?
I would never. I would hate to argue you in a relationship.
But the thing is, don't argue with something that has to do with me. Like you can't tell me how I'm supposed to be and what I should do.
Not supposed to, but
those are the words that you're using.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not saying that you're doing it on purpose. But what I mean is.
Okay, let's change the words. It would be very helpful in the relationship if you were to consider her feelings.
I am. I didn't say I wasn't considering her feelings.
Okay, so let me say this though. Okay, say you don't want to get rid of the friendship, which is understandable. Would you limit your interactions and your access based on your current relationship?
It's so one. The assumption is that I don't already do that.
Oh, do they have labubus here? They do, a labubu.
What the hell, labubu?
Yes. Are these them?
I don't know. The
Are
fact
these
that you think I
labubus?
was supposed to know
Are they
what
real?
that is.
Chat, are these real labubus? How much are they? $30. Can you get me a labubu, please?
I don't even know what that is. Pick one. I don't know what that is.
Okay, and we'll unbox it. What's the real one? Are these real, you guys, or not? No. They're not real? They're fake?
You don't want a fake labubu,
Yeah.
whatever that is.
Oh, sorry. Okay, no, let's go. They're not real. We got to get a real labubu.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
It's too late for that, baby. You was live. Now you see how you laughing and you not considering her feelings. You see what I'm saying?
She got to sell a labubu.
Hypocrite. But no, to your question, when you say, am I consider? Yes, I consider her feelings.
Okay.
Yes, it's a conversation, right?
Okay, right. So say you and your friend talk every day. You and this girl that you sleep with and be with together.
And as hell, I'll probably still be with her now.
Okay, no. Aside from that match, but sexually it did match. All right, now
which is usually the case for a lot of people.
Okay, so now you find this girl. She has everything, all the qualities you need. You want to marry her, but she's just like. Would you just pull back a little from that other relationship, other friendship? I don't navigate my friendships like that in the first place. So here's the thing. I have hella female friends. But in these friendships... Knowing that you guys had this type of relationship, I'm saying... Just listen. Because you're going to think about that as a man. You're going to think about that when you're talking to her. What I'm saying is this. There was that one time that you was... No, listen. What I'm saying is this. I don't navigate... my friendships I'm not getting nowhere in this as a single man in a way that I'm going to have to change up when I get in a relationship. I already navigate them accordingly right now. Does that make sense? Gotcha. So you basically, you're already going to put that in perspective to keep it in a safe space. Right. That's just how I live my life. So the thing is... So you don't do anything for anybody. I didn't say that, but... Basically. What I do, I'm careful with. So I would much rather, I'm sooner to give my resources than my time, right? You just got it all under control. No, that's just how I live. So here's the thing. So Jesus, in the form of a woman, would have to come in, basically. No, but are you hearing what I'm saying? No. I'm saying, if I have a homegirl, I'm not over the homegirl house fixing shit and always over there helping out. The reason is when I get in a relationship, I don't have people calling me up for shit like that. Oh, can you help me move? Can you? Oh. Right? Because that's going to raise questions. Would you do that, though, if she asked Depends. Depends on the friend, depends on the level. But I don't do that for everybody. Well, there is some sort of a... Okay. I'm just saying, like... I'm intentional about everything that I do. There's a why to it. Well, just say that you would do something for the person you love. Like, you would give up something you don't want to give up for the person that you care for. You were the one just assuming that I didn't. Oh. I never said that. I literally said that. You need to go be a lawyer. And y'all wonder why. No, you know why you didn't hear it? Because you talking from what you feel and what you would want in a relationship. Most of the shit I said went over your head. Well, you are a lot taller than me. Okay, touche. That was a good one. Yeah. 4 marks up top. But I'll say this. I'm a man who was raised by a man. Right. Right? Yes.
And so my perspective and things that I've experienced are different. Most people are raised by mom, right?
Right.
So we look at, they look at life through a maternal lens.
Right.
Men often date women in a fashion to where, if this were my mom.
Yeah, you're very logical, and
Yeah.
you're very, how you think is very, I was raised by a very strong black man.
Yeah,
Independent.
yeah. But also, I'm raised to, when I'm with a woman, my woman is first.
Right.
But it ain't all about her. It's about us.
Okay, that's what I was trying to come to the conclusion. Is she even first, or is what you want first all the time?
No, it's about us. Are we both happy? And everybody in. But what I'm not going to ask you to do, so let's just say this. If you a woman and you got hella homeboys, you around men all the time, right? Mm-hmm. And even in the industry that you work in, what you do, let's just say this. You get with me and we fall in love or whatever. And I'm like, you know what? I don't like how public your life is. You always streaming. I want you to stop that because I'm a private person. And I am a private person, right?
Right.
So I'm like, I'm a private person.
Wait, where's the food at?
I told you we got to find a kiosk or whatnot. That's what we're looking for.
Okay, let's go down these stairs. I thought, didn't we just
Well, no,
come
that
up
one's
the stairs?
turned off. That one's only going up, so we got to go this way.
It says, where is the food at? Who do you think would know?
We can ask somebody at the next, what's it called it?
Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you know where the food is? Food? The food?
The food court. We can ask one of the workers in here.
Comer, como, comer.
You were asking for what, sorry?
The food court.
Oh, she speaks English.
It would be... It's down that way, but then you have to go down, but further down that way.
Okay.
It's like by the ice skating rink.
Okay.
Okay.
Ice skating rink's on that side.
Thank
All right,
you.
now I can
She's so
picture it.
cute.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, there's an ice skating rink? Let's go ice
Yeah.
skating.
No.
Yes. That would be so fun.
For people that can skate,
Let's try it. You can't skate? Let's try it. I'll show you how.
No.
Damn. Wait,
See?
is this... Oh, never mind.
But no, okay, so back to the question. I want you to give up streaming. I want you to give up social media because I want our life to be about me and you and keep things private and everything else. And I really feel strongly about that. And I want you to consider how it makes me feel.
Okay.
Your response is
Are
what?
you able... I really like what I do, but are you able to support my lifestyle in the sense of that's my only source of income right now?
That's not all you're capable of. We met, you was doing different work then. And supporting yourself
So
just
I have
fine.
to change my job because you... No, I'm not doing that.
Ah, see? So when something's important to you, you're not willing to give it up.
Not saying give it up. But listen, I will make adjustments and I won't record you. I'll still do what I do.
I don't want you to do it either
Oh,
because I don't want the whole world having access. Is it this way?
You don't want the...
We didn't go this way yet, huh?
Because
Or did she
you're
say
a
that way?
private person. I'm not a private person.
Okay, but-
You're a private person.
Right, and so my feelings should matter, right? Because I'm a private person.
So I won't record you.
No, I don't want you to be recorded either because
Now
we're
you're
together.
just being controlling.
Huh?
Now you're just being
Oh,
controlling.
so wanting someone to change and give up something is controlling.
What's the laugh after it?
Because how is it that?
Does that mean ha 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 ha?
No,
I got you.
but you don't see.
Was that a real laugh though?
Listen,
Or was,
no, that was actually a real laugh.
Oh.
So you don't want.
But you don't laugh like that.
I do.
Okay.
You don't want, or you don't see that you want me to give up my friends because of your comfort and feelings as controlling. So when you wanted me to give up something, it wasn't controlling, it was about your feelings and respecting the relationship. But when I'm asking for something...
We're talking about relationships. We're talking about work. Streaming is work.
No. It's
Like-
something that's important to you. I didn't say don't work. You're talking about the kind of work you do. This is the kind of work you
Everything's
chose
not black
to
and white
do.
though. So it's like, okay, so say I was filming with somebody that I used to be intimate with, then I wouldn't film with him anymore.
So the thing is, you're the goalpost. What I'm saying is, when something's important to me, it's think about her. When something's important to you, it's think about her.
That's what it should be though.
Huh?
That's what it should be.
Says who?
Says,
See, that why question is always important. We just say things, but why?
have you read the Bible?
Where it doesn't say that in the Bible.
It says that the man shall listen to the woman.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Actually, what it literally says
I
in
thought
Genesis,
it
says your
was-
husband shall rule over you.
Rule is crazy.
That's literally what it says. Now, I'm
Husband
not.
meaning not
Huh?
meaning your actual husband.
Is there another type of
I'm
husband?
losing every part of this conversation.
It's not a competition.
I'm not saying it, but I still feel that there's feelings involved. You're taking the emotion out of everything, and I
'Cause
can't
everything-
I
right.
can't discuss anything without some type of emotion being to it. And the person around you should understand that and feel certain things. It's like arguing with ChatGPT. You can't
No.
argue with even ChatGPT. Here, let me ask ChatGPT.
No.
No, because
listen.
ChatGPT is smarter than you.
Is it?
Yes.
It's not about being
It is.
smarter
It
than.
is, but they're right though.
Is it?
Right.
Actually, ChatGPT be lying like hell.
Hold on.
No, because I use it for work and I got to read over everything because it be giving false information.
No, it does not. It gives accurate
So
information.
answer me this question.
Hold on, let me
If
ask.
you-
Let me ask ChatGPT. If a guy I am dating does not want to cut off his friends
We can go down here.
that he was intimate with in the past, is that a red flag, or should I understand that, or should I just trust him?
The
Okay.
fact that you got to ask a computer.
This is what ChatGPT says. This situation depends a lot on boundaries, respect, and communication. But here's the breakdown of the real talk. The real talk.
The real talk from a computer. Go ahead.
Red flag. It can be if he don't make me tell ChatGPT you said that. It can be if he minimizes your discomfort or gaslights you for feeling a way about it.
What you on for? I
The
never said we was gonna do that.
friendships seem flirty, secretive, or overly close. He avoids transparency or gets defensive when you ask questions. Okay, I don't know about that. Should you understand? Yes, if the past is truly in the past. The friendship is healthy, platonic, and not interfering with your relationship. He's upfront and respectful about the nature of the connection. He prioritizes making you feel secure and reassured. Should you trust him? Trust is earned. She said, walk this way.
Let's go this way.
Trust is earned, not blindly given. Ask yourself, has he done anything to show you he's trustworthy? Does he reassure you, set boundaries, and make you feel like a priority? Does this friendship feel casual or like it still has emotional weight?
So I think the only part that I would probably disagree with is the trust is earned. Because the same way, like I can trust you because you haven't done anything for me to mistrust you, right?
Right.
Now, all those questions are valid in the sense that
Thank you, Lee Lene, for the sub. Appreciate it. Okay, listening.
so it's like, am I transparent? Am I open? Like letting you know what the friendship is, blah, 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 blah. Sure, I agree with all of that, right?
Do you think you're better than ChatGPT?
Do I think I'm better than ChatGPT? Yes.
Do you think you're a computer?
No, I'm saying I'm better because it's a computer. I'm a human. All humans are better than a computer. What do you mean better? What's better mean?
He got answers for everything.
Yeah. Wait a minute. So, wait. Watch this. Why ask a question and not expect an answer? You asked, do you think I'm... So because I had an answer to a question, that's a negative? That be killing me. People be like, oh, he a know-it-all. I'm not a know-it-all. I'm a know more than you. There's a difference.
Dang. They said I'm here to regret my life decisions.
Hey,
We up for real.
that's what I'm here for. Go to my page. I'll do it more.
No, actually, we had this conversation today. It was a really good conversation about what were we talking about?
How's it
Hi.
going?
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Oh,
Nice
okay.
to meet you. Yeah. Say the chat's right here. Nice to meet you. Thank
All right,
you,
now.
you too. Can you tell us where the food is?
You gotta go this way.
Now, she
Oh
done
my
said come this
God.
way. Okay, so it's this way? I bet.
By the way, my name is Obelli.
Oh, Belly?
do music.
Are you African? Oh, that sounds like an African name. I have a friend with that name.
Okay.
What kind of music do you do?
I like to put myself in a box, but it's really like all type of genres: hip hop, R&B.
Okay.
Okay.
That's super dope.
Yeah. Are you from Houston? You do a lot of music in Houston?
Actually, I'm from New Orleans.
Yeah, I was about to say that accent sounded like something different.
Well, as soon as you said New Orleans, you hear I'm from New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Wait, how many times do people try to
Say
get you to say baby? Everybody like, I was
Say it for the chat.
I'm gonna say it for chat. It's baby. You heard me?
Baby, you heard me. He is
I'm from New Orleans.
from NOLA.
Nolans, baby.
Yeah, one of my best friends, he's from there. Everybody, like, soon as you say you from there, they're like, oh, say it back.
Okay, so we're talking. You might as well join the bunch. Okay. So
She calling for
let me ask you-
reinforcement.
yeah, for real. So I'm gonna ask you a question. You're in a relationship, right? Okay, so you have a few exes that you used to deal with. You know, you love these exes. You guys were intimate, blah, 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 blah. You get a new girl that you really love, and you're thinking about marrying her. But she wants you to cut off these exes that are friends with you, that you've been friends with for years. Are you gonna cut them off?
So these
Here.
women don't mean nothing to me, right?
You're cool with them, like y'all are friends.
We friends.
Like y'all used to be together, you're not together anymore, right? They don't not mean nothing, but you don't.
Cut off your exes.
You don't have romantic feelings no more. Y'all not
Alright,
like
so
that.
If it comes to marriage, like I would have to. Just for the simple fact of like respect. The way I come up, like I wouldn't want no problems dealing with my marriage. So I wouldn't want to give no problems in the marriage. Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah, it makes sense.
So low key, I would.
You're genuinely friends with the other people. Would you completely cut them off, or would you just kind of limit their access to you?
I cut them off, but like they already wouldn't have access, so it's kind of the same thing. Like I wouldn't have female friends if I was getting married, but I'm not getting married, so.
Oh, okay. So what if they're just relationships? You're not getting married.
Yeah.
You would cut them off still
Yeah.
for a girlfriend?
Yeah.
So then let me ask you this question then. If that's what you would, well, you said you're not getting married, but let's just say, for instance, you had a desire to get married.
Right.
Then why have female friends being single if you're just going to eventually cut them off anyway?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Right?
That's a good
Because
question.
they're candidates for marriage at some point. Oh, go ahead. They're candidates for marriage at some point in time, right?
Right. I mean, and that's what a woman would be seeing.
Well, no, I'm
From her
talking about the homegirls. Like, say you're not dating,
How old are you?
26.
He's 26.
right? So you're not dating anybody, but you got homegirls. But you eventually start dating, which can likely lead to marriage. So according to you, you're going to eventually have to cut these homegirls off,
Right.
right?
Right.
So my question is, if you're going to do that anyway, then why keep them?
You said why cheat?
No, why keep them? Why have them in the first place if you're just going to eventually cut them off?
Entertainment.
Huh?
Entertainment.
So then they don't have value then if they just entertainment or only entertainment value. So what that does is it raises, and I'm not saying this is what you're doing, but it can possibly raise other questions like, oh, like people listen, how people take shit out of proportion.
Right.
Right, so, oh, women are just entertainment or we don't have value or blah, 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 blah. But then that raises another question. How do you shift someone who's just entertainment to considering them for a relationship and then ultimately marriage? And would you tell them at some point they was just entertainment?
How do you shift somebody that was entertainment into the marriage position?
Right.
That's
Or considering.
But that's like a more collective effort, because like you could say you want to marry Beyonce, you feel me? But then Beyonce has to give you the action.
True.
Reciprocal wise.
Right.
To like,
Well, let's assume that she's giving you, let's say she liked you first,
all right.
right? And she's like, you know, we've
Is
been
she like
friends.
outplaying the competition already?
I don't know. That's up to you to decide, right? Let's just say
But
she's
she could,
even.
She could do that.
Well, how does she?
Let me pick
Let
up
me
a coffee
say.
right quick. Let me pick up a coffee right quick, yeah. Hey, could I get a coffee?
You said what?
Down right there. Yep. Appreciate it. Thank you. That's cool. No ice. It's cool. Thank you. All right.
Yeah. So I guess let's back up. How would one distinguish?
It's like those womanly features, those caring, thoughtfulness, making sure we eat. You get what I'm saying? Making sure we just having a good day. Like
Yeah.
we need that backup
You
support.
asked me earlier.
What?
Is that what you just asked him?
No, I was saying, how does she distinguish herself? What question did I ask you earlier?
What? Okay, so in a relationship.
Oh, what's the ROI? Like, what are you getting?
I got like 2 minutes, y'all.
Oh, sorry.
But I'm gonna link my information because I'm gonna be in Houston. I can show y'all around. The food court gonna be this way.
Okay, thank you. Which way?
This way.
Let's walk on to where he's going, and then we can find the
In a
food court.
relationship, if you already have everything you need, what does a woman bring? What is
it?
A woman simply brings peace, I believe. So as a man, we already have our own peace within, but like dealing with the world, you still like, it's kind of like you gotta tough it out, come back home, and then make your own peace again. But having a woman to your side to support all the things that you bring to her, it adds another level of peace. So for me personally, I date for peace. I date for companionship and for peace. I just want somebody who I know got my back.
Or how do you add to me? How was my life better with you in it? I don't mind doing the things like I told her before. Like, she know I can cook. My place is clean. I got, so for you to come in as a man that I go where I want, I do what I want, when I want, I don't answer to anybody. Average person is in, I'm doing what I want to do right now, and I work when I want to work, right? Now you come in. What is it about you that's going to make me want to give up
everything
all of this, right?
Or include you in everything.
Or include you in. Now, I'm not saying impossible, and I want somebody there, but that's how dope you got to be. Now, I got to be equally as dope to enhance what you got going on, too. I'm not saying this is a one-sided thing, and she got to be this thing for me. What are we to each other? How does that work? Does it work, and is it a partnership to where we elevating each other?
Chat, y'all need to listen. He's really speaking game, you hear me? I ain't gonna lie, I would love to reconnect later today if y'all are free. I can give you my information, you hear me?
You
just DM me. Monique S. Carrillo.
For sure.
Okay, thank you. That was a good conversation. It's good. You know what's crazy? And it's cool hearing perspectives of people that are different age groups. I said we're going ice skating anyway. So.
You are not getting me out there. Hold on. Like you said
rock,
before,
paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors for it.
I'm a support you.
Rock, paper, scissors for ice skating.
I'm not going.
Okay, if the chat says they want you to go, then you gotta go. Chat, do you guys want Barzini to go ice skating with me?
You already know they're gonna say yeah. And you know what? They're not considering my feelings or my needs.
They want me to go to a better spot.
Oh,
right.
Bam. Look at that. A better ice. We got to find a different ice skating rink.
They said go ice skating. No, go.
So here's the problem though. Didn't you say
I'm gonna be
you
the
trying
only...
to do old shit? This is not old shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna be the only... Y'all, I cannot help that I like doing stuff.
No, I don't knock it. I actually dig it. I just have
They
certain
want to know what
limits.
your page is.
Barzini speaks.
Barzini speaks. Oh, let's go up this. Oh, which way can we go? Oh wait, hold on now.
Now see, reflexology. There you go.
Let's see. Well, let's go over here. Dulce de leche cookie, truffle.
Truffle. I think it's supposed to be truffle, but they say trifle. Maybe because it's 3 different ones.
Yeah, that's weird. Oreo trifle.
Yeah, I'm not gonna come tell them what they stuff is supposed to be called.
I know, because the truffle. What else? Nah, it's okay. What's over here? Here, show them.
Oh, that red velvet brownie look good. You should try that.
That looks hella good, I'm not gonna lie. Let me see.
Or the cheesecake brownie.
I'm gonna show you guys. Look at that. Apple tacos, you guys. Red velvet brownie. My chat likes to see food.
Oh, check out. Show them
this is what we're talking
that red
about.
velvet cookie right here.
The red velvet cookie. Oh, that looks good. Slutty brownie. I feel like I already ate it now that I looked at all this stuff. Oh my God, Labubu.
What is that's some? I don't know. I don't know what Labubu is.
Labubu.
Like it feels weird to even say. Like how do you sound? Hold up. Now you in LA, you know how they say, "Hey, you see that new Labubu though?"
Hey, you see that new core though?
Hey, get in the car. We finna go get some Labubu though. You said how I was how old?
Between 29
29 and 30.
Between 29 and 30. Damn. How old do they think I am?
How old do you guys think Barzini is, you guys? Put in the chat how old. Here, look. He can't see, first of all. So.
I can't. All this glass on my face. So that's a start.
That's a start. That's a start, homie.
39. I went from 31 to 50. 42. I got two 50s. Hey, you can tell me some more. So basic, I got some 50s coming in there.
50, 50, 40, 39, 40 something, 42.
So they in range.
You didn't even say that.
They in range. Nah, I'm 47.
Which way? We can
I
go.
don't know. Which way you want to go? You want to look at Neiman Marcus or walk around?
Yeah, let's go look at some perfume. What's your go-to?
What? I don't wear perfume. I'm just
Cologne.
No. I like this one called Unpredictable You, which is what I got on right now. And then I like Dolce & Gabbana, the one.
Dolce & Gabbana is good. Let me see. Let's go this way. Let's go look at. There's this one that I seen India Love have, and I wanted to smell it. I have one version of it, but I don't have the one that she showed. Where is it? I don't know what it's called. Hi. Do you know? I'm looking for like this perfume that has. It's like a bottle like this and it's pink. Forgot what it's. Oh, maybe my chat knows. Sorry. Thank you. Is it? Yes. Damn, thank you.
I don't know.
That was crazy that she.
Pink. Like that's one.
Yeah.
A lot of pink.
Delina, I have. That's the one I have. Oh, this is it. So I have one of these. Oh, okay. I think this is not the one though.
Okay.
Is there another one? Like more of a peach color? Yeah, I have this one. Smell this.
Peach.
Sorry.
It's okay, yeah.
So like this one?
Yes, that's the one. Is that vanilla?
I can't read it.
Let me see. Oh, he can.
I can't tell you.
Do you
I'm
have
just
a testing strip?
Oh.
Just smells peachy.
Is it peachy? Yeah, let's try that one on. I'm sweating all over the place.
Yeah, welcome to Houston.
Damn. It's a weird sweat too. Like,
Do you have coffee beans?
Mo, let him do 30 seconds to grab anything I want.
Thank you.
Where are you visiting?
Atlanta.
Oh, she been there too, is it?
Not like this.
Not like this.
I don't think it's like this. Can I try that on?
That's good, huh?
Thank you. Thanks. I'm gonna mix it in with the sweat and see how it settles
Lord.
on me.
See how we're switch your pH?
Thank you so much.
Welcome. Thank you. Enjoy your visit.
Thank you. Do you like Creed?
I don't remember. I think I've smelled it before, but I don't
I
remember.
think it's strong. I think a lot of those colognes, like Sauvage. Yeah.
Okay. A lot of times.
Dior.
Huh?
Don't have Dior.
Oh yeah. I don't like it. I don't like
You
it
want
anyways.
some water? Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, a lot of dudes don't know how to put on cologne. They just.
Yeah. No, Dior is like a grown man smell. It's like.
No, you.
But it's too strong.
Yeah, when putting on cologne, you have to trust the scent, right? And remember, it's not for you,
Yeah.
right? So you're not putting it on for you to smell it. You're putting it on for someone else.
Right.
So you know.
No, you're putting it on for you to smell it too.
No, but people put it on until they smell it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Or people put it on for people to be like, you smell good.
Yeah.
Smell this, Troy. That smells good.
But you hit your pulse point.
But sometimes everything doesn't smell good on me.
Nah, because your natural scent has to work with it.
Yeah, because I be smelling other people. I be like, ooh, that smells good on you. And then when they tell me what it is and I try it.
Yeah. Nah, your natural scent doesn't work with everything, so.
Creed Aventus. I think I smelled that. Oh, you guys, the coffee beans is to clear the smell from your nose. He didn't want any residue.
Yeah, cleanses your palate.
He didn't want any residue of the cologne he just smelled. That's how clean he is. He had to cleanse out his nostrils. That's crazy.
Okay, that's not why I did it. I did it in case you're gonna smell something else.
Coffee beans, please. I need my regular palate smelling palate back.
So for those who don't know, when you're smelling scents, it does cleanse your palate so that when you smell a different fragrance, you're getting that actual fragrance.
That's right, Miss Tony.
Instead of mixing it with the other one you just smelled, so you're getting the true essence of the fragrance.
W6.5 followers, you guys. Thank you. Just for that, you get to buy me anything I want for 30 seconds. I get 30 seconds to pick anything.
Okay, I get to pick where we go though.
Okay.
Let me go where all the cheap shit is.
We only have 30 seconds. Balenciaga's right here.
No.
We got.
You did. We're the candy store. Get you some gummy worms.
I'll do that. Chocolate. Ferragamo. Put some Lulu on that butt. Louis Vuitton. You thought Louis Lemon, huh? Louis Lemon. Lululemon.
All y'all in these Lulu boo-boos. I hate the name of everything now. That's how you know I'm old. I'm turning into get off my lawn guy.
No, I know that I'm getting older when people like run around yelling and shit. And it like irritates me, like hella noise and stuff.
I will say I have a higher tolerance working with kids, right? Or a higher tolerance for kids. Like kids being kids doesn't bother me too much. You know, where's your parents? I'm not still cell phone in the belt clip old though.
or Bluetooth in the ear.
I used to be cell phone on the belt clip. I was one of the last of the holdouts with that one.
Man, I really, 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 really want to know what to do today for Juneteenth. How do we celebrate Juneteenth?
You don't work. That's the celebration.
I'm working now.
Huh?
I'm working now.
I mean, okay. Well then, you don't want to end the stream.
So you're supposed to not work? That's what it is?
It's the end. Juneteenth is a celebration of the end of slavery, when the last slaves were freed.
Let's go find a line dancing spot. What's my kids doing, you guys? Are they up yet? www. Oh, you know what I call my chat? Motivators.
I like that.
Motivators.
What just happened there?
I don't know. I don't know what that was. I gotta practice. Okay.
It was another time you came over when your friend came with you, and
I did it right. No, the first time.
Did you see her shirt?
Huh? No, what did it say?
Gifted in black.
No.
On me.
No. It was an Asian lady. Her shirt said gifted in black.
I don't think she was Asian.
Oh,
whatever it wasn't black. Well, let me not judge. Maybe she was real light skinned.
Maybe her boyfriend is black.
Maybe she's an octoroon or something.
Maybe her kids are black.
Just like you watch basketball?
Yeah.
You know who Isaiah Hartenstein is?
Yes.
On OKC?
Yes.
His dad is black.
No. I just didn't want him to give me the whole history of where he was founded from and how many points
it's a dude that looked hella white, but I think he might be 1/4 because I think his dad is half black. But he looks nothing. He don't look black at all.
I said, "Are my kids, mom? Are my kids up?" They say, "Yes, I'm up. I'm up." That's my stepmom. They said wearing that shirt is. They said wearing that shirt is like when you get tattoos in different languages, and you don't know what they say because you're not. That's the shirt she had on. She didn't speak.
Yeah.
She just bought the shirt.
She just bought the shirt.
She doesn't know it.
She don't know it.
That's funny.
Yeah, because this show was like.
They said, Mo, can you let him spell out his name? I can't tap in with him.
Barzini speaks.
BARZI. Oh, you said it.
Yeah.
That's how old I am. I'm talking in the phone. The damn mic is right here.
How's it going? I'm trying to be like you when I get up there.
He's already up there.
Well, he's a couple of years more up there.
That's kind of an insult, though. I'm
He
trying
laughed.
to be, you're not far from him. Talking about, I'm trying to be like you when I get up there. I don't want nobody to come say that to me.
Who knows if I was talking about, hey, maybe I was talking about money. He looked like he got bread.
He's sitting down. He's not even standing
He
up.
looked like he make more money than me.
I'm trying to be like
I was
you,
talking
big
about
dog.
his age, but I'm just saying.
I know. Damn.
you notice-
now you gotta go. Now you gotta go say something to make him feel better. Now he's gonna be thinking all day.
He looked
damn.
happy when I said it.
Because what else you gonna look?
Okay, so
you
one,
gotta
you
play it
clearly
off.
don't know black man greeting culture. Like, he dressed, he got the fit on, he clean with it.
Now you gotta say something to make him feel young.
Huh? I did.
No, you did not. You have to be like, "What's up, young man?" Oh, never
He
mind.
good. So then you got the younger one there. And I don't, that's not.
Never mind. Just
I'm like-
leave it alone.
My man got a tucked in cardigan. Let me stop. Look, he confident with his style. Let me be positive. Let's just say I'm not confident enough in mine to tuck in my cardigan.
But bro, what if a dude older than you came up to you and said,
I'm trying to get like you.
When I get up there, you'd be like, nigga, you is up there.
Hey, no,
How
but
do you?
low key, I felt the way the first time I got umped.
Oh, you should have been honked.
I was in the mall.
You know, you be, damn.
But you don't feel it because I don't have grandkids, right?
Yeah, you don't. You look like you don't have no kids.
But it was a cat working at one of the booths. You know, he wanted me to see his products and stuff. He's like, hey, let me show you that. I was like,
Oh shit, that's good.
I was like,
He called you
damn.
Unc?
Yeah. I was like, damn.
You said,
Hold up.
Who, me?
It hit different when you ask somebody your age and they get it right.
Nah, for real.
Like, I've accepted it now. So like when we asked the chat and they was right in range, you can't do that. Oh, you're what? Like when nobody's surprised about your age no more.
I remember I told somebody, it was funny. She thought she looked her age, but she was like, no, everyone thinks I'm young. And she was like, how do you think I am? And I said around blah, blah, blah. She was like, really? She was, oh, okay. Sorry, thank you. Okay.
Now, many
So-
security people to be done passed up and said nothing. And now we got to remember how to get out this
They've
morning.
been walking for so long, I'm starting to think that's what the plan is. They're just getting their laps in. Basically. They said we're just getting our laps in.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my
Creepy.
God. Look at this, you guys.
It talks too.
Does it? Oh. How do you make it talk?
I don't know. I just seen it.
That is so. Can I touch this? Oh, I thought it was gonna be like jelly. This is cool. It makes you come in the store though. Like,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
She need her lashes done, girl.
She said,
Your lashes look like mine.
all right.
That's
The
nice.
way out. We can go up right here because I know we're on the next level.
Okay, guys, so we're heading out of the mall now. What do you guys think we should do next? I'm gonna put you on a blind date.
You said what?
I'm gonna put you on a blind date.
I'm not blind though.
That looks like that would give you anxiety for some reason.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The way my nerves are set up.
Oh.
That's why I don't like dating apps either.
Oh my God, I tried a dating app for 24 hours. I meant to tell you that this morning.
How many hits did you get? Like how many hundreds?
I mean, I don't know what that means. Like, they say they like me.
Right, that's what I mean. Like,
Oh, I don't like them back.
no, I'm saying how many were sitting in the inbox that swiped on you?
I don't know, I didn't count, but it was a lot of people. But the guys that I actually thought were cute, I still didn't click on them. One guy, I clicked on him, and we were talking back and forth about a movie, and then like we didn't exchange information or anything, and then he was like, "Oh, what's your Instagram?" And I gave it to him, and then it was like, "Hey, superstar," and then he ghosted me after that. He would never talk to me after. I was
Yeah.
like, damn. So I just deleted it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I
part
can't
of
do
it
it.
thought he might be part of a skit or a bit or something like that, or maybe he's private.
They said Trill Burger. Bun B restaurant.
Yeah, they got a few of them.
Who's Bun B's restaurant? Is that Trill Burger?
It's Trill Burger,
What about the place you were talking about called Stuffed? Y'all, what are some good food recommendations? They say you sound like Dub. Does he? He doesn't sound like Dub.
I don't hear it.
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but okay.
Actually, I do kind of hear it. But
Dub? No. I'm from the East Coast. The Waffle Bus. Check printed. I like his name. You know how you like checks cashed? I want some boots. We should go do some line dancing. Oh, get that.
I mean, I gotta go buy. I'm supposed to go buy a fan.
Yeah. I have.
Can you imagine me? Like, no, that ain't my shit.
fans at? Where them? You gotta go.
What? With the little
I
hip
don't-
thing?
Yeah. No, you're
No.
not supposed to do that. But there is. They said W educated Dub variant. Dub is one of Deshae's friends. He's like DDG's brother, and he has a lot to say about. He's very opinionated about a lot of things, and he voices his opinion a lot. But they just said you're the educated version of that.
I am educated. I don't know about the rest because I mean,
Where them fans at? Let's. They said crawfish. Go to Savory the brunch. Everything. I said he's like DDG brother.
I'll really show my age
W240.
when I let them know I don't know who none of these people are.
Do you know who DDG is?
I think I've heard the name. Ain't he?
Oh, that is cool.
I'm an author of 17 books. How you doing,
Okay,
sir?
thank you.
Good, good.
What kind of books y'all like to read? I like the head, bro.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, but this is my bestseller. Mommy has eyes in the back of her head. She sees everything. And my daddy says, yes, came out for Father's Day, come out for Mother's Day, Abuela, English and Spanish. While me is on bullying. This is my mom on the cover of these. She was a teacher.
How much are they?
Any kid book 10 on 6 and 50. Missing mom at school, teaching kids about germs, and a fun story about riding school.
Can you write a book called Once I Get in a Relationship, I'm gonna let all my exes go that I was currently involved
Where
in
you
a
see- you
relationship
see-
with?
I ain't coming in between that, though. Hey, man.
You see that reaction? Exactly.
I mean, he would. I know he would. If your girl said, "Hey, cut off all the people that you used to be with, your exes," would you cut them off because she said so?
Oh, exes, yeah. I mean, if it ain't, I don't know. I can't say that because at the end of the day, if it exes from a long time ago, but exes, if I'm with you, I'm a different person, man. I'm not gonna tell you to cut off your exes because that's your life. I mean, at the end of the day, if I respect you, I'm gonna respect you. I can't tell you. I ain't gonna tell you to do that. If that's a relationship, yeah, that might be a good friend now. I mean, exes or not, if I know you ain't around them or calling them 24/7, not making it seem like it's something, that's different. But if it's just my, you know what I'm saying? Look, I can't cut them off because at the end of the day, that's the person. But
Dang.
I wouldn't tell them to do, I wouldn't tell you to do something I wouldn't do. I mean, because I respect you. If I'm in
What was that
relationship with
look
you, I
for?
respect
What was
you.
that? What was
Because
that
he's
look?
saying the same thing that I
I know,
already
but
said.
what was this?
I trust you.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
What's this though?
It's all we got.
That does not mean he's not ChatGPT. We're just taking his opinion because he's an author. But I do respect that opinion. It's good to hear.
wait. So here's the crazy part. Here's the crazy part to me.
Trust.
Yeah.
Like,
It's the way his delivery is different than yours.
But he said the same thing.
No, he did not. He gave me room to like.
He made you feel better about
Yes,
it.
he made me feel better
See,
about it.
and that's the problem that I'm talking
He's
about.
a very emotionless person.
nah,
He
but
doesn't have
I feel
feelings.
where he coming from too, because when I'm telling you this, I go through it in a relationship I've been in, and I'm telling them, and they feel like, oh, you just trying to be like you do. It ain't that. I'm just keeping it real. So it's different when it's coming from me, because I go through the same thing with my relationship, and when I'm trying to tell them just some real stuff, but they ain't want to hear from me. It feels
Why
like
do you
I'm
have
the
to?
daddy.
What's all this?
Like you trying to be my daddy or something, and it ain't like.
Oh, I'm sorry.
being
So-
real.
You're
You
just
just
like,
standing here like-
you're raw.
I'm just saying, like, he's confirming what I was saying before. Here's the thing, though. You're asking
You're
him.
pointing at me.
Okay, at one point. But,
I can sign your book.
I'm
please.
just kidding.
Right. So what I'm saying is, you're asking somebody, and we're not asking someone to get a varying opinion. You look for people that's to support your narrative,
Right.
and that's fine, right?
Right.
Just like I told you, that wasn't enough. Nope, I'm asking ChatGPT. Then we saw O'Belly. Well, let me ask him, and then we stop it here. Let me ask him, and they've all, right? Now, if you ask,
I asked men though, but
exactly.
I
No, I
didn't
was
ask
about. That's what I was about to say. If you ask a woman, she might think closer to you. But the thing is, we're different. And the problem is not a woman's opinion versus a man's opinion. It's where is the middle. And the problem is there's typically no middle ground. It has to be one or the other.
Okay.
And that's what I'm saying. So for me, no, it's not. I appreciate you,
You need
family.
a receipt?
No, I'm good.
Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth. Nah, but it's just a different when it's coming. It could be. I could be telling you the exact same thing. It just came from me.
Right.
And
See?
and that's the same thing.
I got reactions. I'm sorry. Like my hands got it on their own.
Some people.
Let me put my hand in my
good
pocket.
at evaluating things better than others. It's
Okay,
not a,
that
it's
makes
not a-
sense. I
it's
get
not
it.
a negative on the other person because
Right.
you're good or better than me at
Exactly.
something.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Sometimes people are
That's
able
what
to
I was
process
saying.
something real quick.
Right.
Bam. And deliver it.
That's what I've been trying to tell him.
Came to you so fast and you deliver it. But
Right.
at the end of the day, you don't want to accept that evaluation.
Right.
But only in this situation when you come to me for other things because you know I'm good at
Right.
evaluating stuff.
Exactly.
But when I'm evaluating this situation,
Right.
you man, that's what I be like, man.
Exactly.
You come to me for everything else, but when I'm just speaking the real on this here, you mad.
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't much about being mad. It's about I'm just being real. I
Right.
only can tell you what's real.
That's
I
what
can't be fake.
now I appreciate that. I like the way
All
you
right,
delivered that
now
to
watch
me.
this. Watch this. I'm gonna flip. No, don't walk away. Come here. Come here. Now, what would you do? Let's say if we was together, right? One, we're friends, right?
Yeah.
But if we was in a relationship, I told you something. I told you how I felt about whatever, my outlook, and you stopped.
I don't think you do
Hold on,
feel
let me
anything.
finish the question. Let me finish the question.
Okay.
You stopped and asked another man who said the exact same thing that I did and received it from a man outside of a relationship.
I got you to get. I brought those emotions out of you. That's exactly what I
But the
wanted
problem
to
is
do.
you think that I'm void of emotion. I'm not. I'm just speaking what I think and feel, right? My feelings just don't
I just
mirror
did that.
yours.
I just did that to get under your skin. I really wasn't
They didn't.
listening.
And some people emotions
didn't, but-
are different than others.
I'm just
Like,
kidding.
My emotions now are a lot different since my mom died.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying? So it ain't that I ain't feeling. It's like it's something that done got ripped out of me so hard
Right.
that where I feel, but it's like I ain't finna let nothing come that close. It's like
Hey,
nothing can't
I'm
get
sorry
that
to
close
hear
no
that,
more.
yeah.
The mama gone. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And plus as I continue to be great,
Yeah.
and she's not here, that even
Yeah.
don't make me feel. I know I'm making her proud, but it's still making my emotions dead to other things. Cause like the one I'm doing it for here. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know,
Damn,
and
that's
I
deep.
learn how to receive that from other people. But me, my problem is, it takes two people from two different directions telling me about myself for me to see it's me.
gotcha.
Because if it's coming just one time, I'm gonna be like, man, I've been doing it like this. I'm good.
Right.
But
Gotcha.
if somebody say, man, you got an anger problem. I'm like, man, get out of here. I ain't got no goddamn anger problem. And I go to Florida, and
My
somebody
chat's
say
saying-
somebody got an anger problem. I'm like, to me, I know how to say, dang, I got an anger problem. Because I ain't stupid.
My chat is saying sorry for your loss.
Oh, thank you, man.
So, Calvin Denson,
Let
author
me tell you
Calvin
about these
Denson.
novels right quick. Grace is my best-selling novel. It's about,
Okay.
I mean, Grace ain't my best friend. It's my favorite novel that I've written. I'm writing a sequel, War with Satan.
Okay.
It's about a preacher that dies and go to hell, and in hell he preached the gospel. I spoke at 2 universities for Grace. Tree of Life, Seasons Through Change is my bestseller. It's about you can't change for no one else but yourself. Autumn's Love is for the ladies, inspired by the movie Girls Trip.
Okay.
A spicy, funny story of a girl getting married while also being pregnant with twins. Autumn is about a girl who gets her life in order after going through some hardships in life. For ages 13 and up, all three of these books go together, but they stand alone. And the perfect age for ages 10 and up. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. You never
Damn.
lose.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Speaking in New Orleans on that book on the
New Orleans again. So Calvin Denson, y'all check him out.
DensonBooks.com.
Thank you
All right.
so much.
17 books. God is good.
Hey, there it is. Hey, good
Thank
job.
you for the
Congratulations.
follow.
Man.
All right, now
Thank
take
you.
it easy. Walk on the inside.
Okay. What was I about to say to you?
I don't know.
Oh, they said, this is kind of accurate. They said he reminds them of Illuminati. Like an older version of Illuminati. It does. Everyone loves Illuminati. Let me show you who he is. So,
Every name you say make me feel older and older. 'Cause I
Illuminati.
don't know.
No, this is Illuminati.
RTPM and then merge this over to this and then put the configurator in this and then go ahead and put the dashboard.
Okay. I can see it. Just the way we can?
Look. Well, he has like an opinion on stuff that's like.
Content with a man without making him look. She bit the nigga dope. Why would you do that?
Yeah, he's just.
You know what content? I do find it weird. Oh, no, thank you. Appreciate it. That annoys the hell out of me.
What?
If you ever notice in some of these malls, they only stop black people at the jury, what's it called?
Wait, let's.
Like an old girl was like, oh, we ain't been stopped to check out nothing except that jewelry thing. Everybody else was like, but all the chains and everything else. Hey.
You want to be stopped at the shoe spots? Like
I don't know. I'm equal opportunity, but I just recognize.
you want to be acknowledged.
Well,
you want to
no.
feel valued and important.
I notice what I'm acknowledged for.
Right.
So even like, okay, remember, I don't see it that often anymore, but remember when you pull up at the gas station and they send in the light cleaner for your headlights and all that other stuff? I would see them like if somebody went, hey sir, can I blah, 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 blah. And then when I walk up, hey, what's up, boss? And they try to code switch according to what they think I am.
You know what? I noticed that. Me and Melmel were talking about that. So, you guys know, he used to be Melmel's, what?
Assistant principal.
He was assistant principal.
And basketball coach.
And basketball coach. So, me and Melmel were talking.
How's it going, fam?
And when you walk by, like when you walk by a white person, when you walk by a black person, you like nod. You be like,
right.
But when you walk by a white person,
it goes down.
Yes. How did you know that? I was gonna say that.
Because it's universal. I don't bow, but it'll be like the little mini head nod. But I like deep voicing white people.
White people?
Like how? So if I talk to a black person, like old boy that just walked by and I was like, hey, what's up, family? But if a white dude go, hey, what's up, man? And they always do the hi. And they don't make eye contact.
That is so crazy.
Right? Like, just watch. The next time we, like if they're walking, they won't make eye contact, like they look away. Black people look at you, but everybody else doesn't. See? It just happened just now.
Where?
The ladies. They looked away.
Not white.
No, anybody, really. But they look away. How's it going, family? We just got some down there, but I appreciate you, though.
We did not get anything down there.
I didn't say Gil. We was checking out perfume. It's the same shit. Can I do this? If you want to check it out, we can go check it out. We trying to get to the what's it called? And we knew we didn't. Why are you lying? God damn. You like the little kid that lie at the buffet when we try to get a discount? Yeah, she 5. No, I'm not. I'm 6. Mom, what? Shut up.
See, she didn't ask. Oh, look. Oh, she's reaching for his hand and he didn't get it. Oh.
What happened?
I think she was reaching for his hand.
Oh.
Oh, she grabs it. Oh, she keeps missing it. Oh, that was cute. That was really cute. What?
That was entertaining for you, huh?
Yeah, I love like relationships, like cute ones and stuff.
That's
They're so cute to me.
I can dig it.
You said desperate?
Huh?
Would you call me? Did you say
didn't call you
desperate?
anything.
I thought you said desperate. Oh, I get it.
Ain't nobody call you desperate.
It's cute. You don't think cute relationships are cute? Like,
I wouldn't use cute, but I like when people.
They cool. They alright.
Yeah, I enjoy seeing people in relationships.
Smooth.
Yeah.
The way you grab her hand, that was
straight.
That was
Yeah.
hard. That was hard.
You know what I'm saying? Claim yours, homie. Claim yours. They was laughing at me at work one time about how I said pencil.
I know. I think
they
I've
were
seen
like, "What you say?"
No, that is some. What is that?
It's just accent, I
Does
guess.
your dad say it like that? Because that's not
Nah.
a Seattle.
My dad's not from LA.
But that's not a Seattle thing.
Huh?
That's not a Seattle thing.
Yeah. Well, it's
I mean,
hard
that's not
to say.
a LA thing.
It's hard to say pencil.
Pencil.
Like, hey, give me that. So, most of we say pencil.
Pencil.
They were
He
like,
said
what?
pencil.
But they got lazy tongues out here.
Oh yeah,
So
definitely.
They don't say yes. Like here in that, especially in Atlanta, yes. Wet.
Damn. Wet. Wet.
My homegirl, she went to Subway, she asked for avocado, and the girl was like, wet? We don't have
They said
that.
pencil. Pencil.
Pencil.
Pencil.
Ain't no R in there.
Pencil is ugly.
Pencil.
No, you know what else people
Pencil.
say? They say they be like scrimps.
Yeah, nah. See, LA is very pronounced R's, and it's hard for us to say.
Horde.
Yeah,
Horde.
AR words are come out as OR.
Yes.
Hey, like, hey, that shit horde.
That's horde. Yeah.
And like LA dudes like open their mouth real wide.
How y'all take pictures when you stand? Look.
You got it's stairs. It's like, man, you gotta that go right up in there. Like,
That's definitely.
You know what's odd, and I want you to pay attention. Dudes never know what to do with their hands in pictures.
For real?
Just notice when dudes are
They be
taking
like-
pictures, like in a group pic. When it's a group of dudes.
Or they be putting their hands together like.
It's always the point. You got to point at the camera or point to the dude next to you or like the peace sign.
Good, how are you?
You can say my.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Adam King.
Huh? Oh,
He is. His name is Barzini. He's coming horde.
Really?
In the paint.
That's what we do.
Coming horde in the paint.
Get over here.
Barzini.
Hey.
It sounds like a magician.
They used to call me the Great Barzini because
I
it
think
sounded
I
like a
remember
magician.
that. That's what I remember. Were you ever in a gang?
Nah, I had a daddy.
Damn. That was deep.
Nah, he wasn't going.
But most people's daddies was in gangs, and so that's their.
Yeah, that's true.
By default, they be.
Well, I don't. Let me not say.
Are we in the right place?
I don't know. We going in a
No.
circle because we was back here again.
Oh, did we go outside?
I don't know. Let's just go outside because I think Joey Uptown is like right across.
Yeah, I think so.
So what? Let me clarify that.
Here,
There's a lot of cats.
let me ask you a question. Let me say something, and let me
Uh-huh.
see if you know the lingo that people say nowadays.
I don't, but go ahead.
Who's your ball?
I have no idea what that is.
Do you have a ball?
I don't know. I got two of them.
Damn!
If we
you
were
get
referring
like
to
that?
the ones like, you know what I'm saying?
What?
I mean, I have two balls,
Oh shit!
but I don't know.
Ball is
who's
your girl.
Oh, that sounds dumb. My ball. Why not just say my girl?
Cause you be like, it's your ball. That's my ball.
Yeah, nah.
Stuff does sound dumber sometimes as people be making stuff up, but
Yeah. I mean, I guess
that's not
ball
too
sounds
bad.
better than bitch, but
Yeah. They laughing at you.
Yeah,
You said
they-
that sounds dumb.
yeah. You know what? Let me not do that because we had our own lingo when we was young, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, we did. The word I hated the most was caking.
Was who? Caking?
Caking. I still think that's the stupidest thing ever.
Oh, like when you kicking it with your girl,
When
like
you're on the-
cupcaking?
Yes.
We still say that. What
Pillow
you-
talking.
Ah, shit, cupcaking.
Ew. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, you don't never cupcake. I mean, you can bake a cupcake, but you can't. How do you cupcake?
Well, how?
That's like saying I basketball. There's no adjective. I mean, there's no verb.
Well, you making a cake and is a verb.
That's not a word, though.
I mean, we change it up all the time, just like bad means good.
Hey, sure, of course.
Told you. We was just talking about that.
He knew what to do with his hands.
Well, what I said, there's 3 options. You either point to the person next to you, you point at the camera, or you hold up the peace sign. He did peace signs.
Okay.
It's good to see you.
I was the one who said you was pretty last night.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. He did.
I think it's funny when you see it like play out.
They do be doing this though.
Yeah, it's always like you the one.
I hate when people do that. Or they be like this, guys be like this.
Yeah.
Or they stand and they put their hands together.
Because we don't know what to do with our hands.
That is doing something with your hands.
I get, but women got way more options in their poses. Y'all always gotta twist and y'all practice y'all poses though.
I'm not. I'm a horrible poser. Horrible.
I will admit I have a horrible sense of direction.
Me and you both, blind leading the blind.
Yeah, I'm not one of them that I know where we going. I do not.
Wait, what store did we see when we came in here?
I think it was Neiman Marcus, right?
Is it Neiman Marcus or Saks Fifth?
I don't know. We just need to.
My chat, do you remember what store we came in first? Hi, do you work here?
Nah, he don't work.
Oh, sorry.
He's shopping. He probably rich.
He was walking like he was rich too. Like he didn't have a care in the world.
Here, ask somebody at Starbucks.
He said, how dare she ask me? Oh, beautiful and lovely lady. I didn't know that. Want to eat? You could eat.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. We're trying to get out of here. Where's the exit to get to Joey Uptown?
Joey Uptown, you have to go all the way down that hallway, and then when you see a sign for like Cheesecake Factory to your left, go there.
Okay, so down there, sign that says Cheesecake Factory to your left, go there.
Is that the way? Is that the way we were?
Yeah, so I asked her to exit to Joey Uptown because that's where we are to get down to the parking lot.
Okay. Dang, I really would have been lost. What were we just lost doing something? Oh, we were just lost trying to get the food. Damn, how many miles do you think we walked?
I don't know. I didn't wear my
Rent paid?
Yeah, definitely rent paid.
Haha, rent paid. Okay, you guys, so what should we do today? Wait, so you have to go to work?
You said what?
You gotta go to work?
Yeah, I do gotta get some work done for a minute and then I can come back out and be an adult.
Okay.